back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. It is actually not morning here, it is 2 p.m. But when this video goes live, it is going to be Valentine's Day. And your girl loves Valentine's Day. And I'm actually so stoked because I got a bunch of different stuff from Hobby Lobby the other day to decorate the house for Valentine's Day, which you guys haven't seen the house. You guys have not seen the house. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. We did a lot of changes, you guys. A lot of changes have gone on, but we are so stoked because we just found out that Sunday is 50%, like her test came back for Cushing'S and she's 50% better, they said, at least. That she's like basically done amazing. So I was so happy. I was so nervous about that. We brought her to the vet yesterday and they already got the test back, which I think is a little bit crazy. But we made a lot of changes, and just recently we changed our house to crazy. To crazy. It'll be a video in the future for you guys to see, but we switched our bedroom into our living room and we moved all of our stuff from the living room, like the couch and everything, into the bedroom. So now it's all sort of topsy-turvy, but it was just because my sweet girl, who's sitting right behind the camera right now, was really struggling to sleep. You guys know she was struggling to sleep so much, and every time we noticed, every time we went into the living room, she slept so much better, and like she just slept better. She didn't wake us at all, and when she struggles to sleep, we struggle to sleep. So let's be real, it's not completely selfless either. Because we definitely were struggling, and after like so much time of struggling with that, we were like, you know what, we're just gonna switch it out and we're gonna try something new. And so we moved the bedroom. We literally just did this. We moved the bedroom to the living room and the couch to the bedroom, and it's crazy right now. It looks crazy. This is why I can't show you guys right now. But what I can show you is all of the cute things that I got to decorate and got for Dominic for Valentine's Day. So I didn't really get that much now that I'm looking at it, but it's still very exciting. So first thing I got is this for Sunday. Who knows it's for her? She's looking right at it. But I just think it's so cute. It says, "Let's avocado." And I think I got everything for like 40% off or something, but I figured I'd just put this out for, because last year I celebrated Valentine's Day, and normally like Dominic and I, we celebrate, but usually we're poor. So, and not that we're not poor right now, but normally we don't really get anything for each other. We basically like do things for each other. So like I bake something for him and he usually cooks something for me, and that's our Valentine's Day. But last year was the first time we kind of had a little bit of money, and so I bought these little like toys for Sunday last year. You guys remember if you've been here. You probably don't remember. Like I always say you remember, like you guys remember my life like it's gospel to you. But I remember because it was my life. But we got her like these 3 different like toys. Basically I got them for her to like surprise her with Dominic, because Dominic, or to more so surprise Dominic with them. And then Dominic got me something, I can't remember, I think it was like a book or something. It was really cute. But this year I was like, that was really fun last year, so let's do something a little bit special. So I got her that, and then I just think it's so cute with the little bow on the head. And then I also got these things, which I'm just obsessed with, if I'm being honest. Like, I think they're so cute, and I mean, if you don't like them, my apologies, but I just think they're adorable. But I just realized that I kind of ruined one of them. Oh wow. They've been sitting in this bag for a while since I purchased them. Actually, I can tell you how much each item was because I have the receipt right here. So the avocado guy was, how much was it? It doesn't even say. It all says Valentine on it, but he couldn't have been more than $3. I think he was $3.29 or something. And then these are what I got. I think they're adorable, and I want to hang them up in here. They're just like little conversation hearts, and I just think they're so cute. I've never really been into conversation hearts, but for some reason they called to me, and if I'm being honest, I know exactly why. They called to me because this girl like was holding them up in the aisle to look at them the same way that we would do, you know. Like just holding them up to like see if she wanted them, and I was like, I want them. It's just like fear of loss or something. But she didn't end up getting them, and I was like, they're mine. So anyway, they're so cute. I think I'm gonna hang them where I have all the ornaments. I really don't want to take down the ornaments, to be honest, because I think they're so cute. But I do think that this will look cute up there. And then I'll probably have them up for a couple of months because, like I said, Dominic and my anniversary is our engagement anniversary is the end of February, and then our like birthdays. So I just feel like, I don't know, that whole season is like, that whole like February to March season is like a very loving month for me. I just think it's such a like special time for him and I. because it's both our birthdays and everything. So I think I'll leave those up for a while. And then I also got these ones to put in the living room. And I think I'm just going to surprise Dominic with these ones on Valentine's Day itself. But these are just like hearts. They're just pink and red hearts. And I think it'll look cute on our little display stand out there. We'll see. Maybe I'll put them up beforehand, but I don't know. I just wanted to show them to you now because I think they're cute. And this is going on live on Valentine's Day. And then I also got him this cute little thing, which P.S. I Love You is actually my favorite movie. Like, it's always been my favorite movie since I was young. And I think it'll just be cute. He'll like it. I'll hang it on the tree because we still have the Christmas tree up as well. You guys know how we do. And then, what else did I get? I got one more thing that I thought, or maybe I'll even put this up on that, on our fireplace as well and change like the winter theme and do it more of a Valentine's Day theme. But I'll do this. And then I was also got this little thing. And then I also got this thing, which is just a little thing that says love, and it's like porcelain, and I was just honestly shocked by the price. Let's see, it's $4.99 regular, so 40% off of that is something, maybe $2.99. I don't know. It doesn't say what the things are, it just says Valentine's Day, but that's cheap. Like, everything I got here, literally everything I just showed you, was only $26. That's a steal, especially for those little conversation heart things, like the little, what are those called? It's like a, what are they called, you guys? Garland looking thing. Tell me in the comments, please, because I'm actually struggling here. But then I also, this is the last thing that I got him. I got these little things, really hoping that I'd be able to open them. So they're little cute envelopes, and I was hoping I'd be able to open them and put little notes in there, but I can't. So maybe I can, I want to figure something out because there's like a bunch of them in here, and I just thought it would be such a cute thing. But you can't open them. Either way, they're cute. I'll probably put them in like a little bowl if I can't figure something out to do with them. But they're adorable. So that's everything that we got. I also want to show you guys. So yesterday, Sunday's been having like this paw issue. It's actually been really bad. And I was just getting so discouraged because I found out that it's probably because of her Cushing'S. So I'm just so happy. Literally right before I started this camera, I got that email from them saying that her paw is like, or not that her paw, that her Cushing'S is better. So like, I just feel so much better knowing that like everything, our efforts aren't in vain. That's a weird quote. Your efforts aren't in vain. Doesn't that kind of mean like that your efforts are not for yourself? That makes no sense. I gotta Google this, you guys. Now I'm like needing to know what this means. Okay. Without success or result. How does that even make sense? Vain doesn't, that makes no sense to me. I thought, you're so vain. What is this? The effort's in vain. Describe a situation where someone makes an effort with no success or result. That literally makes no sense to me. But anyway, we got her this to put on her. I'm going to put on screen for you guys a couple of pictures of her in it. But she looks so cute in it. Hey, Sunday. She needs to put it back on, you guys. She's literally licking her paw again. You can't do that, my sweets. I know, you really don't like this thing, and I don't want to put it on you, but you're licking your paw in private. I don't like that. She's like turned away from me, trying to connive me into thinking she's not. I'm gonna have to put this on you. You're gonna hate it. Okay, she actually doesn't hate it too much. I'll have a link down below. I ordered it on Amazon because I was worried when we went in, and this is literally exactly what they did. When we went to the doctor, I knew they were gonna try and give us, like, make us buy a cone for her, and I know that things are so much more expensive at the vet. And they are. They're so much more expensive at the vet. So I ordered this for her off Amazon beforehand, and I told them that she had one already, so we didn't have to buy one. She hates it. She actually hates it, but she looks really cute in it, and it looks comfortable on her. Like, she doesn't look uncomfortable. Anyway, you guys, very stressful. But what was I even telling you guys? Oh, I was telling you I'm gonna put a picture of her in it on here, and I'm also gonna put a video this morning. Her and I went on a walk, and she's literally so cute. So we went on a walk. We have been doing our morning walks through the park, and usually, like, if her foot's hurting her, I try to turn around and she doesn't let me, which is exactly what happened this morning. And then there's a second spot that I turn around, and usually she still doesn't let me. But normally I still do it. But today I went to turn around at that second spot, and while I'm like trying to pull her, like you can tell that she's like not moving, she lifts her paw up to try and like trick me into feeling bad for her, because she was not limping the whole entire time. She was walking completely normally, not limping at all on her paw, but she was trying to make me feel bad for her, and she was like very stern in wanting to go for that walk, but I didn't let her because it's not good for her paw right now. So anyway, guys, I am going to get a little bit of work done today, but I just wanted to show you guys all of the goods, all of Valentine's goods. Happy Valentine's Day, my favorite holiday. I know I say this a million times at this point, but I just love. I know that's so cheesy, I hate it so much, but I really do like just love any type of love. Like I've always, even when I was younger, I loved Valentine's Day just for like appreciating my friendships, just appreciating any kind of love. My mom was just the best Valentine ever growing up. Like even when I lived in Florida, like she sent me stuff for Valentine's Day, and it was just so sweet, and I love Valentine's Day. It's just the best, you guys. So I'm sorry if you guys don't, because I know so many people hate Valentine's Day, and they're like, you should need a day to celebrate love. But like, why are you hating? Why are you hating, really? Because I feel like, why not have a day to celebrate love? Like, the more days that I can get to celebrate like the people around me and the people that I love, the better. And I love you guys, so I'm celebrating you guys today. In the future, it's not actually Valentine's Day right now, but for you guys, it's Valentine's Day. So I hope you guys find a way to celebrate yourselves, even if you don't have like a loved one or your friends. I'm actually gonna do Galentine's Day with my friend Stacy as well. So I'm excited about that. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys later.
Hello, you guys. It is the next day now, and we just got our eyebrows done, and my girl, like eyebrow lady, you guys, she's literally just so funny. Like, I just know she's stressing every time I walk through that door, and she's got to be a good eyebrow lady for me to keep going back. I'm not gonna lie, but I genuinely feel like I give her kudos, because she doesn't make me feel bad. But whenever I walk in the door, she's always like, she doesn't look stressed, but she's stressed, you can tell. And then she like goes over to the chair, and like she kind of supports the chair with her leg while I sit down in it. But she does it so like subtly that if I wasn't someone who was aware, I would have no idea she was doing it. But because I am very aware of like if the chair is gonna be okay or not, I notice that she's doing it. And then like when I sit back down, like this time actually was pretty bad because I honestly slipped into the chair a little bit. And like it was a little bit of a ruckus for me. And so I laid my head back, and she goes, "Are you good?" And like she does that every single time. Every time she's like, "Are we good?" Basically, like, I know she's stressed because her chairs just do not be supportive. And honestly, she should get better chairs, if I'm being real. Anyway, we got our eyebrows done. She did a really good job. She did the best she could, if I'm being honest, because I like tweezed them in way too far. So then like they're just, you can tell they're like growing in still right here, but she didn't take that off, thank God, because I mean, it looked crazy when I did that. So I really need to come to the eyebrow place more often, but at the same time, I do get nervous. Like I do get anxiety coming to the eyebrow place, just because I know she's afraid. Because like if I were to fall, hypothetically speaking, or her chair like broke on me while I'm there, like she probably in her head doesn't know what she would do. So I do try to space it out, but I know she wants me to come more, because every time I come, she's looking at me like, and she kind of says like, "Oh." She just basically says, like, "What did you do to your eyebrows this time?" Pretty much, because every time I space it out too far, and it's literally $10. Like, why don't I go? Well, it's $12, but she only charges $8. I'm wondering about tipping. I feel like I've talked to you guys about tipping in the past, and I'm just wondering. So she charges $8, and I usually tip $4 to make it $12, but that doesn't seem like a lot to get my eyebrows done. Like, I feel like she's putting in work doing my eyebrows. I think only because I feel like she's kind of lifting me in the seat, like kind of holding the weight of me. And I know she's not. She just is holding it when I go to sit back to make sure that it doesn't fall back. I totally understand that. But for some reason, I feel like part of me is like, should I be tipping like 8 in addition to the 8 that she's charging? Or I don't know. You guys have told me in the past that 50% is good, but it just feels like so small when she's only charging $8. I'm gonna go home now and set up some of my like the stuff that I showed you guys yesterday, the Valentine's Day stuff, because I already took down. So yesterday I ended up taking down all of the ornaments that Lindy got me or made me, and I'm just so sad about it because I think they look so good in the background of my videos. So I'm really sad about it, but I want to hang those hearts like right where the ornaments are laying. So I think that's what I'm going to do when I get home. But yesterday I tried to do it and it was really difficult because they're kind of heavy, so like they keep wanting to fall down, and like my shelves aren't really that sturdy because you guys know I'm putting my shelves in myself and I did not do a good job. So they're really not sturdy, and the stuff I have on the shelves, some of it's glass. Like I have the I have, what is that thing called, a snow globe on it. And I don't know if you guys know, but if you don't, it's good for you to know this. If you guys have snow globes, if they were to break or anything, there's something in snow globes, I can't remember what it is now, that if your cats get into it, they die. So just be very careful with that. I actually might need to just take my snow globe off altogether, so just in case like it's too heavy and I don't want the snow globe to fall. Because if the snow globe why is that hard to say for me? If the snow globe falls and breaks or cracks everywhere, not only will my cats like die, but also there'll be glass everywhere. It just won't be a good situation. So I probably need to remove the snow globe, and honestly it's probably time to remove the snow globe. But that is what I plan on doing now. And then what else did I want to tell you guys about? Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, we kind of fixed up the bed area, so it looks a little bit better. So I will be showing you guys that soon, but it won't be right now. But I definitely will be showing you guys that, and maybe in the next vlog, what the bedroom looks like, or not bedroom and living room setup looks like, because it is crazy, but at the same time, like, it is just so much better for Sunday. She just sleeps so much better out there, and her paw seems to be healing pretty well. We have been keeping her donut thing on her face, and she freaking hates that at night. Like last night was honestly absolute garbage when it comes to sleeping, because she hates having it on. She weasels herself right on out of it, or she like starts panting aggressively, and it wakes us so that we have to pull it off of her because she's so stressed. But speaking of, I should probably get home to her because she's guaranteed weaseled herself out of her cone. And it's probably licking at her paw, but the paw definitely looks better, so that is amazing. And I just am still on cloud 9 over her Cushing'S like being so much better. It makes me so happy, you guys, because you know, like, that is so stressful. I actually just sent an email this morning to my doctor, or to the vet, and asked if her Cushing, like, if she doesn't have Cushing'S now, does that mean, like, because that level went down, does that mean she no longer has Cushing'S? So we'll find out from my vet what she says there, because the level is like way below at this point. It's 50%. So when we first found out she had Cushing'S, it was at 22.1, her cortisol level, and it was only 0.1 above like what you would need to have Cushing'S. I think that's what Lindy said to me. And Lindy's actually a vet tech. Sorry, Lindy, I don't mean to be giving away all your info. But she told me 0.1 is only 0.1 above, or 22.1 is only 0.1 above what it's supposed to be. And now it's 11.5, her cortisol level. It's so amazing. It makes me so happy because you guys know, like, it's just been, I've cried so many times over it. And like every time any moment I spend away from her, I'm like, I have to get back home to my baby. She's dying. And like, really, she's not. And like now she might not even have Cushing'S. So I mean, we're gonna find out. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys when I get home, because it's raining now anyway, so I really need to get home, to be honest. But I'll talk to you guys then. Okay, you guys, I got home just in the nick of time. Like, it's literally about to be dark out, but how cute. I think the only thing that I would probably change about this, I mean, there's a few things, but the biggest thing is that I wish that this, okay, sorry you guys, it decided not to be focused, but I wish that this, like, I could put that up higher, so like it wasn't just one big droop, it was two droops, because at the moment, are we giving smiley face? I just realized. At the moment, I feel like it's kind of giving smiley face, which I guess is fine. But I think everything's so cute together. The Mean Girls mug, and then the heart, the Taylor Swift book. My mom actually got me that book. And then I made this heart with Jay. You guys know
that I think I showed you guys that when her and I made the little heart ornaments. I just thought that was a good little addition, and I think it's really cute, honestly. And then we have the thing, and then I'll go out here and I'll actually show you guys what I did in the living room, because I decided to set up the living room for Dominic, even though I said I was going to do it like closer to Valentine's Day, but I decided we might as well get a little bit more time out of it. This is what I ended up doing with the little center thing. I ended up taking down all of the Christmas and just setting up a little like Valentine's themed little middle section, and it looks really pretty. I can't wait to see it at nighttime with the lights on. I just turned the lights on there, and you can see like it's gonna look so pretty at night. I just know it. And so stinking cute. And then these, if you guys have been here a while, you know that one of his coworkers got us these two little things for our wedding, and I just thought they were so cute on there. I know he's gonna love that. And I decided to just give the PS I love you thing right now. I decided to give him everything now because I just think it looks so cute, and we might as well get good use out of it. The only thing I'm saving to give him on Valentine's Day is the little stuffed animal that we're gonna give Sunday. But isn't it adorable? I actually think it turned out so much cuter than I expected it to, and so cheap for all of this stuff. Like I said, I only spent $26 on all of the stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it turned out so adorable. But anyway, guys, I love you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you have not already subscribed, and we will see you guys in the next one.